Hey guys, welcome back to Forex Life. In this video, in the next few minutes, we will share some practical information from our over a decade of experience going camping in Saudi Arabia. Stay tuned till the end, as at the end of the video, we will talk about some important practical safety tips. This video is useful for family trips and weekend campers. It is not for overlanders who go off the road for weeks or months at a time. This video is also not for the ones who go dune bashing for the fun of the sport. If you find my tips helpful, I would love it if you subscribe. We will cover the following topics in this video. Timestamps are given below. We go camping for various reasons. Camping lets us immerse ourselves in nature. You get to experience the beauty of the desert up close and enjoy the sunsets and sunrises. You also get an amazing night sky view, unhampered by light pollution. All this helps you recharge and escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. You do not need to buy and carry a lot of stuff. This is especially true if you're only an occasional weekend camper. These are some of the basic essentials which you must carry. Keep in mind, if you're not planning on sleeping in the car, you must have a tent and sleeping bags. Aside from the essentials, you might find these things useful as well. This is the most useful information we can share from our experiences. The best thing about Saudi Arabia is that you have the freedom to camp on any open public land. Do not enter any land marked by barbed wires, wood logs, stone piles, etc. This is usually private land, which you shouldn't enter without permission from the owner. It is best to find the last branch of the road network. This might be a tarmac, gravel road, or desert trail. Leave this trail to enter the open desert and find a suitable, clean spot for camping. Camp behind a hill, rocky mountain, or dune for privacy, shade, and wind protection. Remember that you should know and understand the terrain, and remember landmarks. You should be able to find the road without any GPS. If alone, stay within a couple of kilometers of the tarmac, so that in case of an emergency, you can walk to the road for help. Different areas have different types of ground surfaces. It varies from soft sand, hard ground, rocky terrain, and even or uneven surfaces. You will also have to consider the direction of the wind and shade from sunlight. I prefer camping on the hard ground rather than a sandy surface, as it is easier to move around the campsite on a hard surface. Camp away from wadis. This is very important to protect yourself from flash floods. Wadis also have more vegetation and hence more insects, rodents, and reptiles. Water also brings in a lot of dust to the wadis. Sometimes you will find animal farms in the desert. It is better to stay away as there are more flies and insects near the farm. You can even go camping with a sedan to a few places. The only limitation is that you'll have to stay near the tarmac. A proper 4x4 vehicle can access more possible places in the desert. You should inspect the vehicle before the trip for oil and other fluids, battery health, etc. Also, inspect the vehicle after the trip for any damage or wear and tear. The vehicle should have a full-size spare wheel and not a space saver, a proper recovery point, a basic tire repair kit, a recovery rope, a shovel, a portable compressor, and a jumper cable. If you are in a group, you can pool these items. No need to overdo recovery equipment. With time and experience, you can add a few more items according to the type of trips you make, the places you visit, and the friends you go with. Carrying less is more convenient and decreases weight in the car. Go in a group of 3 to 5 cars of reliable people. Drive in line and stay at the allotted position. Usually, the person who knows the trail should lead, and another experienced person with a capable car should be at the end of the line. Always stay in visual range. Keep an eye on the car directly ahead and behind you. If a vehicle gets stuck, use hazard lights to let others know about it. Choose easy trails. An easier option is always available. There is no space for ego in off-roading. Stay where you are in case you get separated from the group. They will come back and look for you. Do not overload your car with passengers. It makes it harder to drive off-road and reduces ground clearance. Keeping within visual range, common sense, judgment, and extreme precaution is the best defense. Locals are very welcoming, helpful, and generous. Knowledge of basic Arabic is an asset in off-roading. Approach people, farms, or camps slowly so that they don't feel threatened. Also, stay at a respectful distance and give them some privacy. The most important thing which you should keep in mind is the risk of getting bit by venomous snakes, scorpions, or spiders. Remember that this is their home and they're just acting in self-defense. So, we must watch our every step and see that we don't step on them. Always wear shoes and full pants. Do not leave your shoes out in the open. The next morning, you might find that a spider or a scorpion has made it their home for the night. It's best to keep them in the car, tied up in a plastic bag, or left on top of the car hood. Just to be safe, you should also shake them upside down to dislodge any sand or gravel in them. Always keep your tent's door closed. Even if you're nearby, small insects or moths might make their way in, especially if you have a light inside. You should never leave a fire unattended. While going to sleep, make sure to completely extinguish the fire and cover it with sand. Keep a bag for trash. Never throw away food or any other waste on the ground. The scent might attract ants or even wild animals like camels, foxes, or wolves. Use a flashlight when walking in the dark. If you are in a group, always let someone else know if you're going anywhere for hiking or even if you're just exploring the place. Of course, it is always best to go in pairs or in a group. Even so, you should let the others know so that they can come and find you if you ever get lost or injured. Save the location and route to the nearest hospital so that you can drive there quickly if needed. Always keep a first aid kit with you, and it should be stored at an easily accessible place that is known to everyone in the car. Another risk is getting lost in the desert. Hence, don't go very deep into the desert. You should know the terrain very well with all the possible trails. You should be able to navigate without the use of GPS devices. At times, the old trails are closed or washed out by rain, so you should be able to find an alternate route. Your car may get stuck in sand. Hence, go in a group and keep an eye out on the car behind you. Use the hazard light as an indication that the car is stuck or broken down, so that the other group members can come back to help you. If separated from the group, stay where you are and possibly climb a nearby dune or hill and wave to others so that they can find you easily. Inspect the vehicle and make sure that the 4x4 system is working. Do not venture into the desert if the car is not 100% fit. This is not safe and also irresponsible towards other group members. Everyone is out there to enjoy the trip, and your carelessness may spoil your friend's trip too. Always use your common sense. Never do anything unnecessarily risky for a photo or a video. Sometimes things will not go as planned, but remember there is always a way out. Do not panic. It is easier said than done. Studies have shown that most people panic in the wilderness and in a dangerous situation. They make silly mistakes and wrong choices, and worst of all, also lose their sense of direction. Finally, take all your trash with you and leave the place cleaner than you found it. I hope you found these tips helpful. If I missed anything, let me know down below in the comments. In the end, make sure to have fun. I wish you the best of luck for your camping journey.